Hello everybody and welcome back for more Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate Daemonhunters. We left off last time. We are still at the beginning of the game on the smaller version of the map, and we have recently gotten into collecting pox seeds. I've gotten a name that wrong, haven't I? You'd think a man doing a legendary game would remember what things are called. The seed. Well, thanks for that one. Yeah, Poxseed. Poxseed? Seeds? Poxer seed! Hey, I wasn't far off. But anyway, we left off. We were doing quite well until our very last mission, at which point then we got battered quite badly. We didn't lose any knights, we didn't get any critical wounds, but we did end up with 4 knights with light wounds. That's all those 4. Same 4 that basically went into the last mission, I think. Or maybe... Oh no, wait, the apothecary didn't. That was it. Because I kept getting damaged and I was like... And I got plagued. And I was sat there thinking... Oh, I should have bought me apothecary. That was a mistake. But anyway, so as you can see, so we almost have a full roster. That Justicar is probably going to go out to make room for possibly a different knight as things go on. His... permanent stat, his starting stat, it's not that great. It gives you plus 10 crit for all ranged weapons. And obviously, Justicars aren't really ranged. Grey Knights. We did, on the last mission, get a level 3 Interceptor who's looking pretty good and who also cannot die. He will not lose resilience, but he does start with -2 HP. Not really that much of a detriment in the long run, so that one was very nice. We also left off, if I extend the timeline, 2 days for the next level of Orgarium, 8 days for Warpfield Penetration, at which point then we will start researching the Pox Seed. And as you can see, a lovely bit of time on all of my Grey Knights and their light wounds. We are not going to make the 3rd planetfall on this round, so we will continue to move to the center and move the game forward. And just before we start, as per always, thank you all very much for joining me on this grand adventure. I hope you all have fun. Feel free to pop up in the chat and say hello. And let me know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to rename any of my Grey Knights, please be mildly respectful. I say the word mildly, you know. I will take outlandish names. I do not mind. As long as, you know, every time I refer to them, I don't have to apologize. Then feel free to suggest some names that maybe if you'd want a unique look for the said Grey Knight you will name. No Helmet Giant Scar. I don't know if you can... I don't know how much you can vary the look of the Grey Knight, but feel free to jump up and chat and we'll have a little play. We sustain a 12.355 recurring percentile improvement on our mission success. That's nice. Ship status. I do now have the servitors available to upgrade my plasma reactor. So let's get that done. I will potentially possibly be upgrading my augmentation chamber afterwards, depending on if I can get another mission with more servitors. Oh, yes, of course, tuning my prognostica. The next one will go there. Which, yes, that is most of my mapping coverage. We just got this side that's a little bit low. So I am going to move to that planet. Obviously, what I am moving to that planet anyway. What I do want to be upgrading is my ship's speed so I can get to missions better. But until that point...
Commander, I have disturbing news. The ranking engine seer in the Manufactorum was caught accessing restricted Grey Knight archives. This is surely the work of our enemy.
Denial. Corruption scans return negative and interrogation has extracted no relevant data. Access transgression likely made an error.
Nurgle's servants are devious. He should be purged along with any of his close associates.
Alternative. Demotion and access restriction. Manufactorum personnel is already limited.
Purge. The current construction project will be cancelled. No. I haven't got the servitors to do that. Convert him to a servitor. Oh, because he was an engineer. Current construction project will be cancelled. Let's not do that either. Should it... Will we... Well, let's just demote the engines here. I trust Dominus Lynette. Don't ask me particularly why, but hey, why not?
Commander, this is an unnecessary risk.
Denial. The engine seer's data access will be permanently restricted.
Oh, there you go. 100% construction speed. Very nice. And minus 50% experience growth. Unfortunately, but when I found out playing this game on normal, experience does come, basically. You will have a whole bunch of level 9 knights by the end of the game if you really, really want them to be there. Unfortunately, it does mean basically one of my... You're really not going to make it, are you? No. One of my Purgators already has a slightly lower experience gain, all due to the fact... Strategy system and Quicksilver unlocked. Oh, I do have stratagems now. As I said, though, let's research my Poxseed. And let's keep the time going. As I was saying, yes, the one knight who I'm not going to have any... Looks like I am improving my servitor generation. Because I do want to upgrade it eventually anyway, to be honest with you. So it will have gotten done. And obviously, as you can see, I have zero servitors. So I need to get on a mission to get some more. Oh, you look at that. Right on time. Oh, and 2 right next to each other. That's very nice. No, wait, sorry. Information. Grimoires. Servitors. Very nicely done. Kill 8 enemies with melee weapons. Oh, we've got Chaos. Chaos Plague Bearers coming into the game by the looks of it. And then, so obviously this one will be for the requisition. We're in a mission with only 3 knights. That's probably not going to happen, to be honest. Now, what am I denying myself? A rank 2 Interceptor. Oh, that's alright. A rank 3 Purgator. Maybe. And a rank 2 Apothecary. That I will probably get. Because again, if I don't like them, I can always just send them back anyway. Now, here's the question. If I go there, can I get back to here before it runs out? Obviously, if I go to there, there's a fair chance I can still get to there before it runs out. But obviously, with this in basically an attunement, I get slightly longer to get there. But obviously this is the one with servitors. This is the most important one, so to be honest with you, I'm not going to risk it. I mean, I would like to think I can still make that. I have 3/4 of the time span left, and that takes me just over half coming that way. That one might take me a little bit longer, but I would like to think I can still make it. So let's go get the servitors first, just to guarantee I get them, because without them I cannot continue my construction. And then before we actually jump in the mission, let's see if I made a good or bad choice. Hang on, back to the star map. Yep, all's well that ends well. Obviously, no, stay here. Go back to the planet. Kill 8 enemies with melee weapons. I can do that. I'm sure I can do that. Just means I have to make sure to actually kill them with melee weapons as opposed to Tier 1 Terminator, Tier 1 Stormbolter, and a rank 3 Purgator. Obviously, we'll see. Probably will grab him to see what he looks like, and then see how he stacks up to my current knights. Let's jump in and start the mission. Oh, but then hang on. There's not a whole lot of enemies, although there is 3 sets of enemy reinforcements. Yeah, no, I'm going to go for it. Hopefully I get some of the Poxwalkers. And if not, I will just have to make sure I get in there and beat those enemies down. So let's go for the glorious deed. That will give me +2 requisition.
Inquisitor Vakir has developed psychic techniques to support you. Select this slot to look. For now, you have only one stratagem available.
Select the target knight who gains 2 AP. It's not a bad one, to be honest. Prognosticar Influence. And then a second slot. I guess that means I have to do the research first. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So have we got yet? So we'll take my Justicar. Definitely we'll take my Interceptor. I'm going to swap you out for... Am I going to get to the point of I wish I'd bought my Apothecary again? Or shall I throw in my second Interceptor? That will definitely help me with the melee kills.
Rugen.
Good old Ulrich Rugen. Let's select the knight. Let's double check his abilities. Yep, I have teleport on him as well. This is the one that cannot permanently die. He will not lose resilience when he suffers a critical wound. He starts with -2 HP. So let's look at his weapons. He's currently sporting a generic halberd. And that gives... An enemy moves adjacent to this knight. So that's at least... Oh no, wait, that's already been equipped. My bad. Or sword. This gives the parry chance, which I might chuck on, to be honest with you, so I'm going to be throwing him in a bit closer. And the Falchions, I believe, can't be blocked. Hey, Frankie-san, how you doing? This weapon has 10% crit. Let's put some twin swords on him just because it looks cool. Do I in fact want to go... Oh! Oh, I have a level 3 Demon Hammer. Hello, beautiful. Activate with 1 stand to this melee attack. This weapon has +1 damage, plus 10% crit. Yeah, let's go for it. Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Huh. Where did he randomly turn up from? Or of course, it could go for a nice warding stave. 100% chance to trigger an Aegis Shield at the end of my turn. Our type power armor only have one kind. And the War Gear slot, of course. Let's keep the grenade. It's... I mean, it's hard to judge, really. I mean, the principles are kind of the same, really. Let's start... Why grenade over extra willpower? Because at this... I don't know, actually, that's a fair point with... Because my Glorious Deed is kill with 8 melees. But it's just generally at this point, the... being able to take off that large amount of health over a larger area is very useful. It's very, very useful. What is my willpower anyway? Oh, only 3. Whoa. Yeah, I might actually need to take the extra willpower. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to. The other guys aren't so bad. If we have a look, I mean, basically 7, 5, and 5, which is fine. But yeah, being able to take that large amount of damage off multiple people, and also, you know, then you can break cover or even bully people around the map a little bit, is greatly helpful. But that guy, yeah, that guy needs the willpower because he had none to start with. He was a knight I was given, not one that I've upgraded myself, so that's why, I mean, when I upgrade him next, I'll probably attempt to hit 2. Or at least 1, but maybe 2 straight up willpower points. Oh mate, Interceptors are my favourite when I played this on normal. It was literally Interceptors for the win. I think in one turn I managed... Oh, I reckon maybe 6 or 7 kills with the actual interceptor, the attack version of the teleport. It was amazing, absolutely joyous. But no, in terms of difficulty, it's the same game, obviously. You know, I'm not playing XCOM, but no, it's the same game. I don't know if you've looked at the Legendary. Obviously, just a bunch of the stats have been buffed. So, for instance, some of the enemy squads are slightly bigger, but they've also got 50% more health.
I recognize this place.
Which is the part that kind of changes it up a bit.
It was not long
it's
ago
not
I executed
done
the governor
too
and
much
his
to me
entire
so
staff
far,
for heresy.
because I've only been fighting cultists. I think I'm about to see my first Plague Marine.
We must destroy its source below.
So we'll see, obviously, how things start going forward. And also then when you start getting to things like the Bloom Spawn, or the Bloom Spreaders, that I think will be where it really starts to kick in, because if I remember, especially some of the plant versions of the Bloom Spawn, if I remember off the top of my head, don't they have sort of like 20-25 health and up to like 15 armor as it starts with? Like that's an absolute tanking amount already. Once you then go and up it by 50% of health, you know, we're starting to push to the point where you're going to have a 4-man beatdown just to get through a Bloom Spreader, or a Bloom Spawn. Sorry. Right, we apparently know nothing. Oh, I recognize this mission. There's usually something over in this back corner here, but we don't... Oh, hang on. Oh, it is a Bloom Spawn. Interesting. That's all the way at the back. Yeah, honestly, I probably hate the trees on this game more than anything. Like, I'm genuinely serious. The trees are the ones, especially the ones that spit at you, and they have about 16 range. Absolutely hate them.
As ordered.
And by the way, if you see me doing anything slightly stupid, let me know, because I have just finished playing Gears Tactics, and I'm also currently playing XCOM 2 for my streams. And so they've got slightly different nuances in terms of how things work, in terms of just, I mean, like generic button clicking. Oh, hello. Oh, I think I went in for this door. Hope he potentially comes to me. Or do I aim for the side door? Oh, I think I aim for the side door, actually. They shouldn't move for next turn. Let's stick you in here just to be safe. So yeah, getting used to the different kind of nuances is funny at times. And slightly misclicking stuff would be hilarious.
Rugen.
Yeah, all good, all good. Are you at the beginning of your workday, my friend, or coming close to the end? Let's just... Did I get him? Yeah, there. Hashtag lurk.
At your command.
We'll stick him right there. And let's multiple point. Let's age his shield up. This is actually a tip. I should get a lurk feature in my chat, shouldn't I? I am actually going to look. I've only been doing this for a couple of months. I am actually going to look at more Twitch. I am going to look at more of the Twitch options this weekend. I have been getting used to a lot more things with social media since I've been on this journey.
Praise the Emperor.
And so yeah, that's what I'm looking at this weekend. I can push through. Thanks very much for the follow, man. Appreciate it. And just guessing as well, if you're just starting work, I assume you're in the UK. Oh, or possibly actually Europe. How far forward are we? Yes, very nice. I'm actually from Wales myself, but I'm down in New Zealand at the moment.
The Emperor protects.
But yeah, just a tip, which I learnt myself before I started
ready.
playing Legendary. Before I obviously jump through here, because when I jump through it resets my AP. Hey, the King's Own Country. Set up some Aegis Shield, because then obviously you technically start the fight, or the round, with full Aegis Shield and a bit of armor.
The Aegis Shield up.
Does help save you a lot. I learnt that the hard way.
At
Let
your
me
service.
see. You can go as far forward as possible. Ready for a
In
teleport.
position.
You can... Oh. Well, you can just join him, quite frankly.
On the way.
Also ready for that teleport into the heart of the Badman land. And you can pop in and say hello. Let's kick down the door.
Nice!
Look at them, they're all running away. Kick down the back doors. I have 2 heavies, I think, 4 cultists.
Prepare to engage.
I don't
This will be
think
illuminating, Commander.
with powerful orbital
What
stratagem.
do
She
you
can,
advise, Commander?
but I don't want her to. I don't think there was a grenadier, which is unusual. Cultist, 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 cultist. Huh. That is unusual. I'd rather prefer it if there's at least one. I'd rather prefer it if there's one grenadier, because quite frankly they're useless. Right then, everyone gets 3 AP
I
back.
am here to serve.
Why don't we start
Yes,
by
Commander.
moving you out of everybody's way? Yeah, so I would have preferred it if you ran through the door by 1 space, because you're now in my way. Let's simply set you up there for now.
Affirmative. Yes, Commander.
There you go, that's better. Let's blow him up. There you go. Take out some cover.
Get out of there!
I can see a bit more of the map now.
Your command.
Can't kill diagonally in this one, can you? Note to self.
Ready to serve.
How far? Ooh, the teleport's not got a great amount of range on this. And obviously it's the heavies I'm mostly worried about.
Your orders?
Much further. Oh, you've got the added range on your teleport. Wonderful. But would sticking you back here be tantamount to suicide? I also can't, because I can't quite see back there. Because you do only do about 5 damage with your attack, so you're definitely not taking out 3 people. Maybe I stick you back here and take this one out instead. Let's do that. Confirm. Starts on 11. So 2 4 strikes will still not kill him. I need to...
I'll land this.
Let us... Wish you could attack diagonally. I'd be so much happier right now.
At your command.
Because then obviously I can... Oh! Terrible teleport range. One. Hit for two. And then that won't quite kill him though, will it? Shoot for three. He'll join in, then he can hit for one. That should kill him. He can obviously hit him for one.
Yes, Commander.
Let's bring you forward.
Aye, sir.
He joins in. I don't know if I particularly want him to join in at this point. Let us look at disabling him. I just make sure I do all these moves in the right order.
The Emperor.
Let's teleport you forward. Obviously working quite hard to get the melee attacks done. I need to get 8. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I've got 6 here, and they're all only just cultists. So it's a good starting opportunity. Oh, he's just... Because of medium range, I can get one closer after I whack this dude in the face. But I need to whack this dude in the face afterwards. But then again, no, that should be enough. If he joins in, he'll go down to A. I shouldn't have to use Force Strike then either. So let's shoot that. I think he does. He might actually do 3 damage now as well. So I could actually be... Oh, he does 4 damage, even better.
I aim true.
Oh no, he'll join in a second time by the looks of it.
Cool.
So then let's have you shoot him. He'll join in. You'll go down by a lot of health, quite frankly. So I should be able to kill the front 3. Let's confirm that. Obviously not going to be getting any stuns or assassinations. No, I really wish you could
I am
attack
here to
diagonal.
serve.
Let's... Nope, just straight up kill him. And that also gets me my willpower back. Oh, boom.
Death is our creed.
He got crushed. Strike him once. I might just bring him round the back before I strike him again.
I am
Confirm.
with you. You have been judged.
And let's confirm that. Cool, so that's 3 down, 5 to go. And I'm going to stick myself in... Oh, semi-tempting for an Overwatch. But I will stick myself in full cover. Okay, yeah, he's going to go for shot, or is he going to go for suppression? Oh, that's suppression, I think. Okay. Yep, he'll obviously come around the corner. He's going to get a good shot off. Hopefully it just takes the armor. Oh, a little bit of help, unfortunately, as well.
Overwatch.
The second dude, however, I'm hoping...
You will bleed.
Is he going for the same guy? Oh, no, of course he's not going for the same guy. Oh! I didn't get any damage reduction for partial cover there. That's He is suppressed. How good can you do with a grenade? You can hit both of them. Let's bring it back slightly, see if I can take out more of the cover that this guy's hiding behind.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, he ain't suppressed no more. And he's been very nicely blown through the wall. And several other walls, to be honest.
Ready to serve.
Can we quite... Oh, we can't quite make that one, but we can make this guy. So I might even be very cheeky.
Here.
And, yep, bring you up to here.
With alacrity. The foe is close. Let the hunt continue.
Oh, a second patrol. Very nice. He currently has 8. I should be able to do 4 each turn. So he's dead. Keep chopping him.
I strike true. Death is our creed.
Now, of course, he goes out back up to full willpower. Very nice. That patrol is not going anywhere yet. So hopefully he doesn't run into me. He's on 8 as well. So there you go. I don't even have to use my willpower. Let's just run around and hit him in the face with a hammer. Wielded by a superhuman with improved damage due to every single thing about him. Poor cultist.
Slay the darkness.
And then let's also be having you
Taking
in the
position.
face with a halberd. Oh, would you look at that?
Purified this
There you go. So I'm just down to having to kill 2
At your
enemies
command.
with force weapons. Now, obviously those guys won't move. Where have they gone? Oh, they're on the other side of this. So, as long as I don't get into line of sight, everything should be fine. So, I am going to possibly look to present myself, I want to say behind that, ready for next turn, but I don't know, I might have to see which way they're moving in. But for now, let's just
Run.
get everybody bunched back up.
Yes, Commander.
That shouldn't set them off. I'm going to be a little bit upset if it does. Yep.
I am here to serve.
Like I said, let's keep moving them all forward. What's the point? Where was that blue? Oh, they're quite close to the bloom spawn, so I might even try and get them to walk towards me before I attack them, or even up these stairs would be quite nice, and I'll attack them at the top of the stairs. Yep, maybe. The crane I don't think will reach them from there, but that would have been quite nice if it did. Oh, we're not going up and over these buildings. That's fine. I'm not going to potentially move any closer. Or too much closer, I should say. I'm going to stick them in there. Again, shouldn't set them off. And I may as well just Aegis shield up. Just in case. You never know. Never risk it. Unless it's for a chocolate biscuit. That seems to be the bloom I'm getting all the time at the moment. Obviously, they haven't gone anywhere. Oh, they are going to move down here. So they will probably end up around here somewhere. So I wonder if it's worth... I think they just kind of magically teleport there, to be honest. So like I said, I'd expect them to end up round about here in this lovely pot of oil. So I wonder if it's worth moving all of my knights down this way. And then springing on them next turn.
Advancing.
So I'd like to think
I am here to serve.
that if I stick
I serve.
all of my knights down here, that
Ready to serve.
I will not set them off next turn. And of course, the fact that they're moving away from that blue spawn is fantastic, quite frankly. What do we have here? Oh, Iolanthus. We'll stick you in the back there.
Out.
And yeah, let's just Aegis Shield up. Why not? Oh! Oh, we've got another patrol's come in. Interesting. They've just moved into there. I see the bloom spawn is still at the back. I don't have a time limit though, so I'm not too worried about that. So there's a second patrol. And quite frankly, there they are. Right, let's do a full round of Aegis Shield.
Praise the Emperor. Aegis in arm.
Ready for when this goes off.
Here. The Aegis shields up. At your service. The Aegis shields up.
And let's
Rugen.
start by sticking
Yes, sir.
you in there.
Storm.
And I wonder if I can be real cheeky and get you. Ah, that's alright. No, you should be miles in range. Let's just keep you there. Let's keep it simple.
Your command.
Let's stand you on there. We might go for a bit of up and over. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
And let's pick a fight.
On the way.
It's like, hi guys. There he is. It's a lone Grey Knight. Peekaboo! Everybody, it would be. I would absolutely love it if they only actually reacted to the Grey Knights they could see when you started off the fight. So hang on, what have we got anyway? We have Occultist, 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 the Heavy, and my first Chaos Plaguebearer Marine. Right, so what can you do, my friend? Oh, and he's all seated up. He has. See these guys at the back. I can't touch. And obviously I don't want to shoot anybody until
Your orders?
good old Voldred Storm is in the mix. By the way, Frankie, I know you're lurking, but if at any point you do jump back onto your keyboard, and if you feel like renaming one of my Grey Knights, feel free to jump in with a name suggestion. I am going to let all of you guys. Basically, I need about 8 names over the course of it. But yeah, so different guys that are watching, I'm going to let rename a Grey Knight. Anyway, as I was, you will. And I can jump up to there, but I don't think I can kill him. Without.
Yes, Commander.
And ideally, I don't. Oh, I've always got that. Gives me 2 AP. That may end up being a shout.
At your command. Here.
I mean, do I go up and over? Which gets me pretty much sights on everybody. Just out of curiosity, if I was there, I would have sight on only one person. How about if I was there? Oh, that's a bit better. So if I teleport, I want to teleport on this side. At least then I can see the Chaos Knight. Even if I can't see anybody else. So
Standing
let's
ready.
start off then. Let's have you up here. Oh, and of course there's a crane. There's a crane. That might be coming into use, although let's see if I want that to come into use. Oh, it only goes that way. Huh, it does kill me someone though on a straight up hit, so that's a possibility. He might die from that. Might take the increased shots from Storm against the Plague Bearer.
Ready to serve. Cool.
Oh, in fact, as well, I can pretty much take the Plague Bearer out of the game by simply disables his ranged weapon and gives me the Vox Seed from range. I feel like that's a small bug. I feel like you shouldn't be able to get the Vox Seed from range. It should only be melee attacks. Melee criticals, I should say, that allow that one. Well, there you go. He's pretty much useless now. He can hit me with a combat knife, admittedly, but he's not going to be doing much.
What is your will?
Confirm.
The enemy is wounded.
Confirm again. And then let's have you
Strike forth, brother.
some AP back.
Yes, Commander.
Let's finish chopping him up.
Enemy down!
You can get down to him to get rid of half of his health.
I am here to
You
serve.
can. So hang on, what have we got left? Everybody's on 2 except for my interceptor. So I will shoot to kill him. I will...
At your service.
Oh, I can't quite reach him. There's a shame. I can reach him and chop him up a little bit.
Praise the Emperor.
How much?
Yeah.
How much will the chopping up do? It puts him down on 8 health. He currently has 12, so that'll go to 4.
At your
I
command.
can also basically do a further 6, so we'll have 2 health left. Unfortunately, that's too many. Too many. Obviously, well, no, I could obviously then kill him with my ranged Purgator. That'll get him out. I can shoot that to take him out. If I teleport you in, I can kill either one of these two, but not both. Ooh, so close. I may have
Your command.
to resort to grenade play. Will that help me, though? Obviously, if they're not in cover, I'm going to be able to do a lot more damage with my Purgator. So that will definitely help. Let's... Who shoots the crane?
Ready to serve.
Tough choice, tough choice.
Standing ready.
Who shoots the crane?
Praise the Emperor.
Let's have you shoot the crane. Confirm him dead.
To the Golden Throne.
Then I want you shooting next turn. So let's... I want to try and manipulate which direction they go in, basically. Hopefully that brings them both a bit closer and keeps them out of cover. Okay, kind of. Chaos Warrior went in roughly the right direction. He will have 1 health left. He, I'm guessing, is on... He's on 9. He will go down to 2.
Your orders?
He's obviously definitely not going to take him out. He could potentially jump up here, shoot him. I'm not sure quite how much damage he'd go down to. 4, so we'd go down to 6, he'd go down to 2 again. And then... Okay, no, I think... Oh, yeah, right, I've used his. Ah, no, he's got Disrupt Shot, hasn't he? Not.
Yes, Commander.
So he's got 5 health left.
I am here to serve. I'll land this.
Does that mean I have to bring you up to here? Let's Cybolt his face off, so he's dead.
Now.
Oh, and my Justicar could use some willpower back.
Yes, Commander. Here.
Let's have you shoot him.
Moving now.
My Interceptor should join in. I got a little bit nervous there.
The pain set you free.
Teleport. Not that it really matters. Let's teleport to there. Deal 4 damage plus 2 crit damage. It's unfortunately not quite enough. So yeah, let's leave the Marine still alive. He's been mostly disabled. Oh, there you go. He took a swing anyway, didn't do much. Oh wow. Hell of a walk around.
We shall stand.
Oh, another warp surge. Poxwalkers rise from corpses next turn. Oh, that's alright. That might suit me quite well, actually. I might just be able to get my Justicar some willpower back. He did. Yeah, the problem is with the extra health, they've also then got extra stun threshold.
Here.
You've got full willpower.
At your service.
You haven't. Let's simply come and stand you down here.
Advancing.
Yeah, they've also then got higher stun threshold, so actually being able to get like past the stun threshold, etc., just doesn't happen, to be honest.
As ordered.
So yeah, executions just do not happen. Now I wonder... Oh, see, yes, that's it. I haven't seen any extra seed pickups yet this mission. Let's simply have you back down here. Let's have you over here. No, I can't see that second patrol again yet. Let's stick you in here. Aha! Found you! They are jumping back out. Obviously might attempt to see if I can get them to come back to exactly where they are, because there's a nice door here which I can run in and shout boo. Let's stick you forward, keep an eye on them. That shouldn't set them off, they should be very far away. And let's just end my turn there. Oh, That was a mistake by me. I didn't think they'd be getting a turn first. I should have Aegis Shield up. As I would usually have done. There we go. There's one willpower back. That's the whole reason I stood him there. That was a bit of a boo-boo on my part. Like I said, I definitely should have Aegis Shield him up.
As ordered.
Let's have you inside here. Hopefully that patrol comes back.
What is your will? Advancing! At your command. Ready to serve. Aye, sir.
Stick you in there.
Enemies in the air.
We have eyes on them, we do. Oh, I wonder which direction they'll go in. Ha! They're going to go right back to where I just were, aren't they? If they do that... Oh, you might ruin it for me. We'll find out. Let's end that turn there. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? They're not.
Standing ready.
I will...
As ordered.
Finish bringing all the guys up.
I am here to serve.
Of course, yes, everybody did reload.
At once. Rugen.
Let's...
Yes, sir.
Oh, I probably actually... I don't know why I put them all over there. I should have kept them all to the left. That was just a bit silly, really.
At once.
Stick you there just in case. That's where I want you to be. And turn. Where is the enemy patrol going? Pick a... Oh, I've lost them. Where did they go? I mean, technically they should come back as far as I know, right?
Yes.
They follow the same pattern, I would assume.
Iolanthus, praise the Emperor.
So if that is the case, let's stick you by there.
Your command. I am with you.
Let's stick you by there. And let's end another turn, see if they turn back up. Obviously, I get the point of the warp meter. There they are. The warp meter is going up. But I can't see anybody, so it shouldn't have too bad of a thing. Another -1 max HP. That's alright. I can live with that. Let's Aegis Shield up the crew.
Here. Lords in harmony. Here. Defense is active. Yes, Commander.
And let's... The perfect turn.
The Aegis
Oh, it's not that essential. I mean, like, you should honestly feel free if you jump on my YouTube channel, you'll see all my past videos. Watch episode 5, which should have gone live, I think maybe yesterday or possibly this morning, some point soon. But it should be on there. If you watch episode 5, it was my last mission from my last stream. And yeah, you'll basically see there is a lot of imperfect turns, and that's on legendary. So that'll probably give you a rough showing of how you really don't have to have the perfect turn. Obviously, it helps because I've now got 3 wounded Grey Knights, which obviously I now have to carry on with for the next however long. So yeah, so it's not really essential, to be honest. But I mean, obviously it helps, and it also,
Knights of the Throne.
There's not having the perfect turn, and then there's making a massive fuck up. For instance, like I accidentally didn't Aegis Shield up my Justicar when I stuck him next to the Poxwalker when I was trying to get him the willpower. That was stupid of me, and it cost me 2 health. not really the end of the world. If we'd been further on, or, you know, he had been point-blank range with one of the melee, I'm mixing words, melee Chaos Plague Bearers, or even next to the Plague Bearer that had full health, had full health, had his range weapon, then again, would have hurt a lot more. But it's, you know, it's a lot of it's then as well kind of crowd control and damage mitigation. So if you do fuck up, it's a slightly smaller problem. Cultist, are you my heavy? You're my heavy. Look at that. Look at that beautiful face mask. It just screams, I'm ashamed of what I look like.
What is your will?
What is my will? I mean, you
I'm
could
here
shoot
to
nobody
serve.
pretty much. I mean, they have gotten some pretty sweet cover going on right there, huh? And, I mean, I'm nicely blocked from seeing the bloom spawn, so I'm hoping at no point does that pop up. That gives me 2...
Your orders?
2 turns left. You don't have a
Standing
grenade.
ready.
You do have a grenade. And I can obviously then teleport you in quite far as well. But I don't know if I want to quite yet.
Praise
That could
the
be a bit
Emperor.
suicidal.
Moving swiftly.
Don't need any more melee kills for the Glorious Deed, so I don't need to push that quite so much. Let's bring you guys closer to me, I think. Yeah, let's open up this. Let's open up
This one will.
this cover field. Well, that certainly cleared the field a bit.
Get out of there!
Get out of there. Bit late, my friend.
I am here to serve.
I mean, with a pair of... Oh, he's on 6 health, is he? Son of a... Although I don't really care about him too much. I can take him out with a 4 strike. And pray I don't see a bloom spawn. Like I said, he's more of a pain in the ass than an actual problem.
Yes,
I
Commander.
can take him out with a 4 strike. Still have 1 left.
At your command.
I assume
Yes,
now
Commander.
that... Oh, my
Yeah.
dudes are the wrong way round. Are they... Oh, no, he can still get all the way in there. I can potentially take both of them. No, I can't. I can take him out with a 4 strike, so that's fine.
Your command.
Obviously, if I get this guy in here, he can start adding weight to his shots. Although 3 guys might be a
Ready to
bit
serve.
much. I can't do any damage against these ones.
Standing ready.
You are also the guy that has a grenade left. How far can you teleport? Can we get... Oh, we can get behind... Maybe I can grenade these 2. That does then put me out of grenades left for this guy. And we do love a good grenade. Obviously, running in and taking these guys out with melee as well, also very much.
I am here to serve. Iolanthus.
How far can you get? Oh, you can get to the backfield, but it may be more worth giving someone 2 AP.
Rugen.
It would what? Take me 2 to kill him, 2 to kill him. That would leave me with a heavy. I don't know how happy I am about that.
Here.
He would be dead. He would be dead. Oh, I could potentially take him out with him. Because I can...
Yes, Commander.
not shoot him to death. That's a shame. Arg, need better weapons. Although I know I could, in fact, I could disable him. I could take his gun hand off. So that would not really make him a problem. I could kill him with him.
At your service.
I could kill him with him.
Yeah.
And so what does he start on? 11, so I can do 5 damage, so he'll still have 1 health left. Woo! I hate that guy. Oh no, I could use Hammer Hand. Oh, that's so much of my willpower gone though. Right, let's start having a look
here to serve.
what this looks like, right? Let's force strike him to the death.
Advancing.
Yep. Not set off the bloom spawn. That's good.
What is your will?
Need you to teleport back here.
In an instant.
And
something near.
oh, another patrol. Wow, there's quite a few patrols on this one. I need you to... You can just straight up chop this guy down. Don't... Oh! Lovely. Well, no, I'm not going to get through any stuns. Let's leave you there a second. Because you're now disabled, so that's glorious.
I am here to serve.
Let's teleport... Oh, you don't quite make it. Son of a... hang on. Let's turn that camera. Let's teleport you into there. Man, this dude's going to be so low on willpower.
Feel the bite of my sword.
Oh, disable rage weapon as well. So, he's actually now pretty much out of the game.
At your command.
Shoot him. I wonder who gets the bonus experience for this. Let's have a look. It is the Interceptor. I thought it would be.
Destroyed, Commander.
You could, of course, take him out. Or... Let's have a
Praise the
look.
Emperor.
Let's
Yes,
confirm that.
The enemy is wounded.
Do I take him out, leave these two guys on melee, and then take him out as well? I think I might just. Oh, no, that doesn't actually work. He still might not die. Even though... So hang on, Darrig's Reach, 4 strike. No, it gives me +1, so I'm reading the crit gives me +2. 45% chance to crit. Then I may as well not use my willpower. And once again, let's confirm the other things first.
Standing ready. I am the Emperor's fury.
That's him all chopped up. I should have done that the other way around, really, because I'll try to get him to kill the last 2 on his own, because he needs the willpower. Confirm. Pray for a crit. Boom!
Enemy down.
And what are these 2 guys got? Are they even gonna...
Furious.
Wow, he dead.
But he was one of the chosen. Get away!
Oof. Oof. Such the hard hitter. There you go.
Purified this place.
That's them all dead. How much willpower did you end with? 3's not bad, I suppose. Let's get the extra seeds along the way.
Within the shadows.
And I think I'm obviously going to have to fight that patrol, yep, with the bloom spawn. They come hand in hand like a wonderful marriage. Let's simply stick you in there for now. Let's stick you... I don't know, that's kind of a clean line of sight there. Let's come across.
As ordered.
I will use this container as my visual shield. Hang on, just in case this goes horribly wrong. Where is it?
Ready to serve.
How far are you going to come for me? Let's just run you up all the way. Look at him showing his athleticism. Running all the way over all that Nurgle. Nasty. Let's bring you in. No, let's not risk that. That's stupid. Let's bring you in there. Although I say that, obviously, let's just age your shield up. Learned my lesson by not doing that as a standard thing. I'd actually quite like it. I'd love it if you could have a little setting so that every time you hit end turn, anyone that had an AP and Aegis shield left automatically use it. That would be glorious for me personally. Right, so let's bring you into there. Let's Aegis shield up.
Activated. At your command.
Just in case this all goes horribly wrong.
Your command. The Aegis shield up.
What did he end up on? Oh, he's got full willpower
Yes,
again.
Commander.
Glorious.
The Aegis shield up.
At multipoint, can you get to... Yes, you can. Right, you're the one I want
Yes,
to
Commander.
set things off. Let's stick you in there.
Moving out.
Let's stick... Let's be cheeky and see if I can get you one closer. As you don't have the increased range on your teleport. Let's... No, see, that will set him off, maybe? Let's stick you in there. And you, let's go pick... Oh! You can't see them. Son of a... Oh, then maybe I have to stick you back here. Son of a... let's stick you back here. Hopefully that picks me a fight. Yes, it does.
May the powers protect us!
And we have 6 cultists, maybe. They all scatter like... Oh, and of course, yes. But of course, with the Bloom Spawn missions, as soon as you kill the Bloom Spawn, it's over anyway.
Now.
Yeah, as if that stops a teleport.
Enemy sighted.
And we have another...
Yes,
Another steed. Let's see if we can't extract this. Oh, yes, we can. With a ranged weapon. Which, like I said, I feel like is, once again, is a little bit of a bug.
Another foul seed claimed.
Because I feel like that's not how it's supposed to work. 9 health for the eyeballs. Whoa. And what's the point? So then how much does this I have to get through? What are we looking at? 30. Let's just do it in 4s. It's probably easier. 4, 8, 16. Yeah, I can do this.
Praise the Emperor.
I can do this. Let's stick you in there. Now, if I wanted to be a bit more fancy, or I had some kind of super grenade, I would take out the eyeballs first, as that gets rid of the armor. However, I'm pretty sure Afflict Bleed gets 2 damage a turn. Can only use Weapon Hex, Swollen Flesh, or Foul Sacrament, plus 1 stun. Let's take off his arm. Because who doesn't like extremely precision surgery with a hammer? That'll do it. Oh, wow. Without his staff, he also loses all of his armor. There's a learning for me. Oh, whoops. No, it doesn't. Oh, for son of a... Because I selected... Well, that's just annoying.
I am the wrath of Xiphos.
That's just extremely annoying. Can we please target the right people? And not get things in the way. 4 strike. Let's 4 strike him again. I might want to quickly.
Yeah.
Can I get a shot off on him? No, I cannot.
I am here to serve.
So then let's have on you. Confirm.
Rugen.
Yeah, you've knockback's a bit of a. I mean, with a melee character, you probably don't really look at knockback too much. Oh, once again, let's click stun this time.
My focus fails me.
Like I think if I remember, oh, he's run out of willpower. If I remember on my standard, I didn't. Oh, and he still gets it. If I remember on my normal playthrough, I didn't really use the force hammer. It's just at the moment for the added damage. It's very much wanted. Yeah, maybe. Target a knight who gains 2 AP. Well, I assume that's a good target. Yeah, I get what you're saying. But again, I don't know, because I don't know how much you knocked them back. Whether it's just, I don't know. I'd imagine 2 squares max. Yeah, that would be a hell of a special situation, and extremely rare in my reckoning. Yep, all of you cultists can simply be purged by, I don't know, we got some bombardment on the go. Exterminators for a bit of the planet. Well, that was a pretty good run in my mind. I think maybe 4 damage spread across 2 knights, which isn't bad. One was my Justicar. Hopefully his wounds don't get any worse. And the other was... I think... Yes, my original Interceptor. But anyway, yes, a nice +3 acquisition. My 10 Servitors, which I need. Otherwise I was going to run out of construction. We'll have a look at the Purgator. Plus 20% crit, probably not. This is Terminator, right? Yeah. 20% resist, probably not again. Let's just take Purgator. See what his central stat is. Oh, and 3 levels, very nice. And yes! My original Purgator, so Direct Thule. His central thing, wait till I show you this. This is a bit amazing. I gain 1 ability point at rank 3, 6, and 9, but I get less experience. So it takes me longer to level. But by the time I get to rank 9, I should have 6 AP a turn with this Purgator. If I can start also pushing on things where I get AP back, say if I get critical hits, etc., just boom. I will not be complaining about that. Right, on the other hand, though, where was I going? Astral Aim. I was probably going down this way. Give it Armor Pierce. When this Knight crits target range attack, they have 50% chance to gain 1 AP. There you go. And this gets 1 crit damage. We'll take the damage for now. I'm not really into too high of an armor thing yet with enemies. That will probably wait another turn. So there you go. He gets a bit more crit damage, and every time he does crit, he has a 50% chance to gain 1 AP. Obviously, if I start pushing up his focus, remove ability. No, just thank you. Learn abilities. Oh, what the? How many have I got? 3 points. How did I get 3 points? Did I skip one last turn or something? Am I this much of an idiot? This knight's ranged attacks have +2 critical damage. Or do I want to go for the armor pierce? No, I think I'm just going to go for the +2 crit damage, to be honest. Huh, very strange. Not quite sure why I suddenly got 3 AP there. I would have started with 2, or none even, or 1. Or I don't know. I must have messed up somewhere. I'm going to blame me. 9 days. My Justicar, as we can see down here. Activate to give the target +3 AP and +1 willpower. It does cost me a lot of my willpower, but that's pretty rough. That is a +5 AP. So that's going to happen. On that odd choice occasion where that becomes an oh my god. So that'll be worth 4 of my willpower though. So I probably want to change him from his grenade. I want to start hunting down. Got one there. The other willpower parts in here. I'm not going for much of a ranged damage on this one. So I'm not going this way. Crushing charge. Run in a single direction up to range 10 to deal 1 damage. +1 stun. I can also then put hobbled, an extra stun, and give myself more health. Or I can go for the big old Terminator shield build. I think for now I'm going to stick Hammer Hand on. And then maybe next time aim for that extra willpower. They got only 2... Yeah, I must have messed up my Purgator. There's no way he got an extra talent point just for the hell of it. Oh, wait. Or is that the rank 3, 6, and 9 thing? It's an extra ability point. Not an extra AP. Ah, that's cheeky and very misleading. Because I would call that an AP. Confirm promotion. Confirm. Interesting. That could be sneaky and cheeky as hell. Oh, he gets +1 ammo for equipped grenades. I should remember that so I can use this more often. I had forgotten. This auto gains +1 damage per shot, so I can get 5 damage from that, which is very nice. And then... I'm probably okay for willpower now, so that can probably wait. I will probably get the extra damage, and I might move on and grab me a bit of Force Strike. This knight's Force Strike gains +1 damage. Oh no, I was thinking towards Hammer Hand. Although I do want to push obviously towards Hammer Hand. Or do I want to aim more for a Teleport Strike? Right, yeah, so let's start pushing more towards Teleport Strike, I think. Done. Oh, I get 2 ability points, don't I? Of course! This knight uses a teleport. They get a chance of +1 AP, which is massive. A silencer on an interceptor. Interesting. I really want to look at him again a second. Okay, so it seems none of my injuries got worse. 6 days, 9 days, and 14. Let's quickly jump to my barracks. My Purgator, Derek Thule. Gains +1 ability points. How did I read that as an action point? I got so unbelievably excited. That's crazy. So there you go. At 3, 6, and 9, I get +1 ability point, not +1 action point. I was literally thinking I was breeding a god amongst men. Like I was like, hey guys, let's turn him into, let's give him his own legion. Like let's just go for it. I mean, with those kind of skills, no, he gets +1 ability point, which don't get me wrong, still very useful. You know, I'm going to get an extra 3 ability points over the grand scheme of things, which is an extra level and a half. Can't be scoffed at, especially when you only, you know, there is only 9 levels. Oh, goddamn. Select Knight. Let's have a look at our new Interceptor. That would definitely have to be you. Would it, though? No, it wouldn't, because he's in my team. Oh, no, I got a Purgator, didn't I? Not an Interceptor. Abilities. In the central stack, this Knight starts with +1 max willpower at rank 1. Remind myself, what did my second Purgator have? +2 crit damage for all their ranged attacks. Yeah, to be honest with you, I think he's going to go back. I'm going to open that slot back up for my next available Knight. I get a possible Apothecary from my next mission. So, yeah, I think he's going to go back. I'll have my requisition back, thank you very much. Select Knight. I've got 1 spot left. Yeah, that's another tip, which, again, I learnt, not from my original, but before coming on this Legendary playthrough, is... Obviously, I'm only going to put 1 level in my Knight requisition, because then you'd usually start at a slightly lower level, so you don't... The pre-builds they give you can sometimes be very questionable, but then also when you take a Knight, it costs you 1 requisition, and if you don't like him, you just give him straight back, and it costs you nothing.